Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Nady, and today we'll be trying out the Maybelline 24-hour skin tint. As you beautiful people know, any tiff you may have, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. Oh, my little tinty twisters, how you doing today? I hope wherever you're at in the world, you're having a great day so far. I myself am doing wonderful. I am a little bit sleepy and it's a blustery day out, so I might just be chilling. Well, no, that's a lie. I've got a busy day, but still. Either way, it's a good day to be alive. And it's a great day to be testing out this makeup. So I think this is a new product. I got it from Ulta. And this is 18 bucks a pop, which, I mean, this is drugstore. Isn't that expensive? This isn't even a foundation, it's a tint. But it has vitamin C, it's long wear, it delivers skin-like coverage and a natural radiant finish while resisting sweat, humidity, and fading. Does this mean you could work out in it? Because I was gonna go for a bike ride. Should we try it? I never work out with makeup on. I thought you weren't supposed to. But I guess this can be worn alone or combined with other makeup or skincare products. You know what? Maybe we will work out with this later towards the end of the wear time test. But on the website, there seem to not be any reviews yet. So we are going into this fully blind. Oh my gosh. Drop this in my areola, caught it. Whew, crazy's titties. I got the shades 120, 129, and 112, none of which are the shades I get in my Maybelline Fit Me, which is my all-time fucking favorite. I wonder why I didn't order my color. Well, we got 3 of them. One is bound to match me, right? They do have 18 different shades. It does go fairly light, but it does go fairly deep too, which is nice. But like a lot of these lighter coverage bullshits, I don't know if one shade could match like 3 different people. Sometimes that happens, but sometimes brands are just lazy with their shade range. Maybe we'll apply the deepest one that I got next to the lightest one that I got, and we can see how big of a difference there is. But I just scrubbed my face. We're all nice and clean and shiny. We've prepped my skin with some moisturizer and radiance bullshit, and I guess I should prime. Actually, wait, no, this is more like skincare, isn't it? Do I need to prime? Ah, fuck. Shake well before use. Really? What am I supposed to do? They don't say anything about using a primer. This is basically glorified vitamin C, so we're just gonna go in just like this. And the lightest shade that I got is 112. The deepest that I got is 129, and there actually is a little bit of a difference, more so in the undertones. No, they're both kind of rosy. One is actually just deeper. They say you can go in with your phalanges or a booty blender. They say you only need like 2 drops of this, so I am just gonna go in with my fingers. Oh my god, that smells like pure alcohol. That's funny, right when I said that I see caution, flammable. What the hell is in this? Well, the 4th ingredient in this very long list is alcohol denatured, and this might have titanium dioxide in it, so that might cause flashback. So not only will our skin be dry, we'll look like a mummy. I think on this side, I'm gonna go in with the shade 112. We are all shooketh up. It does have a lovely consistency, kind of thick. But here we go, I'm gonna be a little bit gross and apply this directly to the skin. I don't think that's gross, but everyone is like, germs, which those do exist, so I guess that's legit. Oh yeah, this definitely is a little bit too light for me, but let's try. Yeah, that is so not enough of anything to even spread out. Did that do anything? I don't think she did a damn thing. Cool, we love that. Well, there obviously is some kind of pigment because I see it in between the lines on my fingers, but I think saying you only need like 1 or 2 drops is a little bit of a lie. 1 or 2 lima bean sized drops, maybe. Okay, let's do this again. Oh, that is strong. Oh, there we have some coverage. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be drunk by the end of this. Oh yeah, okay, whoops. Yeah, what I just put on my forehead was probably enough for the rest of my face, so my bad. Somewhere in between a shit ton and a few drops is where you need to be. Very helpful, I know. Even with that amount that I put on, it's actually very pretty. However, it does not blend out in the beardo very well. It just kind of pills up. Oh, but maybe if you smush it around a little bit. Yeah, we're all right. Well, fuck, actually, look how light it made my beard, so it does have coverage. Definitely do not go in with quite that much, although you really could. This does look nice. So maybe she's buildable. We like that. And that alcohol is really doing her thing. Everything is like dried down already. I don't know if that's good or bad. But here we have vampire. Here we have sun-kissed wannabe beach goddess. That is pretty, and it doesn't look like I'm wearing anything. In fact, if I were matching this to my neck, this probably would be an okay shade. But my face does have a little bit more of a tan, so we'll try the darker one. Although I have a feeling that my perfect match is probably the one in the middle. Oh my gosh, maybe we shouldn't go in with this. Let's just try a little bit on the cheek. This is shade 129, and it does look way too Yeah, okay, that's not my color. Maybe once it blends out, it will be. I feel like one of those girls from 2008. Foundation was too orange, the concealer was too light, and apparently the concealer belonged on the lips too. Yeah, that is not my color. Well, you know what though? Now that we can see that there is clearly a difference in the shades, maybe I should wipe this off and go in with the middle one, because doesn't it look like I'm gonna go to a football game or something? It's like I'm cheering for some team. The beige Buckeyes, the vanilla bitches. Both shades though do look fucking gorgeous on my skin. Like, this formula is amazing. So let me wipe this off and re-grease my face up with some moisturizer, and we can try the middle one. We're gonna re-moisturize with some Laura Mercier Gay. Rub me down like an oiled up pig. And then we'll also take a little bit of Laura Mercier Gay illuminating eye cream. Really highlight those bags under there. Oh yeah, that's great. And let's dive into this little gal. I think my actual Maybelline Fit Me shade is 125, so 120 shouldn't be too far off. So one bloopy right there, just a tiny little dab. The same right there, and the same right there. Hopefully this isn't too much again. I wish this wasn't a dropper because I am very sloppy, and I feel like this could get messy real quick. I almost wish this were like a squeezy thing, like they do her backstage or something. But that's just me nitpicking. Okay, here we go. Do we see anything? Well, on that side, damn, okay. It's not the easiest thing to be consistent with, so I would probably just apply this to your fingers, which I think is how they say to do that, but I was trying to hold my mirror, so I was kind of fucking shit up. But maybe just apply it to your fingers and then go like that so it's even, because this does really dry down very quickly. And that is honestly still a tiny bit light for me in person. Like, I can see that I have a foundation or something on my skin, but if we look past the color, this is beautiful. My skin just looks healthier without giving me a ton of coverage, which I kind of fucking love. And who am I becoming? We tested out a serum foundation and I loved it because it had no coverage. We tested out that Toddy Beauty and I liked when it didn't have coverage. For fuck's sake, next week I'm gonna be putting an ice cube on my face and loving that coverage. This is quite lovely, am I wrong? Even though it does have alcohol dinette in it, it must have a lot of moisturizing things too, because I still look radiant. I have radiance, if you will. I think so far this looks just as good, if not better, than the products we've tried lately that are 2 times or 3 times this price. And if this doesn't slip and slide around my face, I don't even care that it's $18. You have to use so little of it that shit, it'll last you a damn year. So yeah, I'm no longer mad at that price so far. What do you think? Can you tell I have anything on? Does it make that big of a difference? Is it worth the price? I'm curious to know how it'll look in natural light and how it'll wear throughout the day. So here we have it. I will see you in just a second at the end of my day. Wait a second, I forgot to set this. I didn't put anything on under my eyes because I want this to take the main stage, so I'm not gonna powder it. I'm just gonna set it into place with a few squirts of setting spray. Because I guess this isn't a foundation, I'm not gonna treat it like one, but we do want to give it a good fighting chance, so we'll still set her. And now, my loves, I will see you in a minute. Oh, hello. So I was just working outside. Oh my goodness. I was just working outside and then it started raining, so I thought I'd come in and give you a little bit of an update. We've been wearing this for several hours and honestly, it still looks just as gorgeous. It feels magnificent on the skin. It really doesn't feel like there's anything on there. Like, I guess it's a tiny bit tacky, but I did just come in from outdoors, so I think it's just the residual humidity. But I love that you can see all my freckles and everything through this. It doesn't seem like it's creasing that bad on my forehead, if at all. And normally I hate how I look with this camera. It's always splotchy and fucked up, but this honestly looks pretty good, doesn't it? So I'm gonna keep wearing this and I'm gonna head down to the gym. I don't have much hope for the wear time with that because I am a sweaty queen. However, I can attest that at the end of the day, with just wearing it through normal wear and tear, this still looks beautiful. So even if I look like a sloppy, messy ass hoe at the end of the night because of my bike ride, I do think that I recommend this product. I don't know that it wouldn't work for oily skin because it does just dry down and cling on. Is there a cat behind me? Oh, there is. Hi, Mama. Hi. Okay. This is about me, Nia. Anyways, I really like this product. I think I like it more than all of the other products that we've tested lately, mainly because it's actually sticking on. It looks beautiful. It might not have as great of ingredients as the other products that we tried, but still, I am happy with how my skin looks. So, darlings, once again, I'm gonna keep wearing this, and I will see you at the very end of my day in just a second. Oh, jeez. All right, we are at the the end of my day. I'm just getting back from the gym. Oh, my hair, hi. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, this definitely is not sweat proof, at least not gym proof. I mean, I don't think any of us was really expecting it to be, especially with no primer or anything. But I did just want to test and see exactly how much would wipe off. And I was very careful while on my bike to just dab my face. And here we have it. It's actually not bad. Most of it is off of my forehead. And I'm surprised more didn't come off. But I'm also not certain that anything is even left. This is just so light coverage that I can't tell if this is my skin and we're having a good day, or if this is the product. So I will wipe it off momentarily, but before I do that, here is whatever's left on my skin. We can kind of see it, right? I have a just fucked glow because that Peloton whooped my ass. Have y'all ever done that before? I am addicted. I used to be such a fucking hater, but oh, at least I can ride something. Let's take a trusty Costco wipe and take off this half of my forehead. And there is jack shit. I mean, a teeny tiny bit, but really nothing. Maybe on the other side of my forehead? Nope, still just nothing. I tried to avoid down here though, so maybe there's a little bit left on the rest of my face. Well, a very, very minuscule amount. So is this workout proof? Probably not. At least not without a good primer and probably powdering and setting it with a great setting spray, fucking hairspray. And I also didn't work out for like an hour and a half after my last check-in, and before I worked out, this did kind of look like it was just setting on top of my skin. Like even after just a few hours, it's almost like it was at the end of its life. So I would absolutely say, even though this isn't really a foundation, treat it as a foundation. I think she needs a really good gripping primer, but if you want just a few drops of something that makes your skin look a little bit fresher, then I do think this is nice. Like I probably will continue using this. I just know that if I'm gonna wear this in the heat, I'll use a primer, I'll powder it, I'll set it, just like a normal foundation. But as far as how it looked on the skin, I think it looked magical until it didn't, but I think that it could stay looking magical with the right products. So do I recommend this? Honestly, I do. And I would kind of be curious to know how this would be mixed with my normal Maybelline Fit Me, because this does dry so fucking fast. Maybe it would help my Fit Me dry really quickly. And because this is so skincare oriented, maybe this would just be a great mix in. However, if you only like alcohol in your glass and not your face, then run from this because she is basically tequila. I'm gonna go to the gay bar with it on and have bridal parties licking my face. Trying to get some free liquor. But I do like it. I think for the amount that you have to use versus the price that you pay, it is pretty fair. At first I was like, $18? Who the hell do they think they are? Maybelline, please. But knowing that you don't even want a bloop on your face, you literally want a drop, and maybe a drop there, you'll have to get maybe 3 of these in your lifetime. I think it's worth the price. It's a decent product. Solid 7.5 out of 10. And honey, you can't even lie to me and say you're gonna complain about 7.5. Anyways, my loves, there you go. Thank you so much for being here. I love having you. And if you want a little bit more me in your life, head over to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Poplux. You get videos a day early. You get Patreon only content. You get a Patreon only store. And best part, it is cheap, fun, and fancy, just like me. And don't forget, my latest Repop collection is available at repopcosmetics.com and my YouTube store. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.